we're back with another episode of FinTech Jeopardy. Let's see how the attendees of LendIt fare this time around. So Priyanka, thank you so much for joining me in this episode of FinTech Jeopardy. Please pick your first category.
I'll go with lending and borrowing, 100 please.
Appropriate considering we are at LendIt. Okay, so first question. This refers to a borrower's assets.
What is collateral?
100 points to you.
Awesome.
Next category.
I'll go once again for lending and borrowing, 100.
Okay,
Playing
sticking
safe.
with what you know.
I
like
know.
It. This one of the 5 C's refers to an applicant's assets minus their liabilities.
Capacity?
No, that's very close. What is capital?
Okay. Bad.
But impressive if you know all the 5 C's regardless.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go with one more. What is your final category?
I'll take payments for 300.
Okay, I like it. Going for the big money on this one.
I know. Now that I lost the 100 there.
This will make up for it, don't worry. So this country has the largest market for mobile payments.
Given the population, it should be China.
You are correct. So you made up the points, no problem.
I know. Awesome. Thank you.
You're a lending fintech expert. Thank you so much, Priyanka.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
So Henry, let's see how you do in this round of FinTech Jeopardy. What is your first category?
Okay, none of them are my area of specialty in fintech, so
This will be fun.
so let's pick something that's the farthest from it.
Love it.
How about we go middle of the road? Let me try blockchain for 300.
Okay, you're going for right off the bat. I like it. All right. Okay. A device on a blockchain network is referred to as a what?
A device on a blockchain network, a node.
300 points to you.
What is a node?
Yes, you are correct. Very impressive. All right, starting off 1 for 1.
Not bad. Okay.
Not bad. All right.
Well, then let's keep going then. Again, no wealth tech here, which is my area. How about we try? Let's do lending and borrowing for 400.
Oh, I like it.
Let's go with the hardest
you're going
one.
for the hard ones. Okay. So this act requires banks to disclose finance charges in advance.
Finance charges in advance.
It's an act or a regulation.
Okay. So the only one I know is the Bank Secrecy Act, and I know that's not correct. So what is Bank Secrecy Act?
It's kind of close actually, but it's the Truth in Lending Act.
Okay.
But that one was a very hard one.
That was a hard one. That was a $400.
That was a 400. So, okay, what is your last category?
Last category, then let's try acronyms for 400 again.
I like your style.
big.
All right, we're going big. This is a tough one. So, what does the acronym CAMEL stand for? And it is not Hump Day.
In payments, camel. I have no idea. I should have picked payments for 100.
This one's difficult because it's capital, adequacy, asset quality, management, earnings, liquidity, and sensitivity.
Wow.
So it is a lot.
Okay.
That's why it's a 400 one.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm very impressed though with your knowledge of blockchain. So Henry, thank you so much for playing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Awesome. He picked the hard ones. He went for it.
I wanted to see what they look like. Because most people aren't going to pick them, right?
Kieran, thank you so much for joining me. Let's see how you fare in this round of FinTech Jeopardy. So please pick your first category.
Awesome. Acronyms for 100.
Love it. Good choice. Okay. What does APR stand for?
Annual percent rates. What is annual percent rate?
There it is. 100 points to you. All right. Second
Yay.
category.
Payments for 100.
Love it. Good choice. Okay. This payment method allows consumers to pay all or part of their bills each month.
What is credit card? What is a credit card?
One of my favorite things to use, 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
All right, so last category, what's it going to be?
Blockchain 200.
Oh, I love it. All over the board. This is great. Okay. So this is where you buy and sell cryptocurrencies.
What is exchange?
3 for 3.
Yay!
You are a Jeopardy FinTech expert, Karen.
Do I get a crown? Do I get a trophy?
Yes, we give you a
crown and a trophy.
figurative crown. So
There we go.
congratulations
All right.
to you.
Thank you. This was fun. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for playing.
My pleasure.
Samir, thank you so much for joining me. Let's see how you do in this edition of FinTech Jeopardy, lending style. So,
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it. What is your first category?
Let me take lending, borrowing. I think I might just start with that.
Okay, which number?
Let's
are you
go
gonna-
with like 200.
Okay, I like it. Okay. So, this is the use of online technology to originate and renew loans to deliver faster and more efficient decisions. What is this term called?
Digital lending.
You are correct.
Really?
Even though you sounded unsure, it is
Yeah.
digital lending. So 200
All right.
points to you. So
Okay.
1 for 1. So what's
That's
your
not
second?
too bad. Okay.
No, what's your second category?
I'll go for 400 on the
Oh,
same.
upping the stakes. I like
Yeah,
it.
let's do
Okay. All right. These get much harder. So
As long as you don't have like a negative 400.
you'll have to give me money if you don't get it.
I know. Let's do that.
So this act was passed in Congress in 1977 to ensure that banks practiced fair lending and deposit services in low and moderate income communities.
So I'm not going to know this one because I don't live in this country. So that's kind of an unfair question for me. So I really have no clue. So I'm going to have to take another one. Yeah.
That's a hard one because it is 400, but it is the Community Reinvestment Act.
Yeah, I don't live in this country yet, so I would not know regulations here. So.
All right, that's fair. I'll give you that. But
Okay.
we'll go for one more question. Which category will it
So
be?
let's take an acronym. Let's make up something today.
Love it. All
Let's
right.
do like 200 on acronyms.
Okay, let's do 200. Okay, so what does PSP stand for in our industry?
Oh. Wow. I know PS2. Does that count? No.
There is a PS2
PS4,
question.
PS4, PS2.
PS4 too.
PlayStation something, but no.
I wish.
Oh. No. Person specific. Some protocol maybe.
You getting warmer?
Private. Something. Let me see. No, I'm gonna just.
It is payment service provider.
Okay. Okay. So, done. Do I get one more for the one that was not applicable to me?
I will give you. All right.
Let's
Because
bargain.
of that, I will bargain. I will give you one more
Yeah,
then.
okay, let's take one more. Let's take 300 here.
Okay, 300 for acronyms. Okay. FICO, your FICO credit score. What does FICO actually stand for?
Oh my God, do they have some credit organization? Financial.
You're going for the hard ones.
Financial. Intermediate. No. Financial investigation. No. Oh my God. Do I get like, if I get, this is for 300, is it like 75 for each
Yeah, I keep you.
letter I
We'll
could
break
get?
it up. Yeah.
So credit organization, maybe. And then financial. And then investigation and credit organization.
It's close. It's the Fair Isaac and Company because that's the name behind
Nothing,
it.
right? All four wrong. What are you saying? All close? Nothing? Okay. Thank you. I hope this is not going anywhere. Okay. So like.
Oh, this is going everywhere.
Oh my
so.
God. Okay.
Samir, thank you so much for
Thank
playing.
you so
I
much. It was fun.
appreciate it.
Thank you.